Yeah, so if you guys can see it, that's the house I grew up in. So actually right here in this spot here is actually where my foot fetish actually kind of kicked in.
Here?
Yeah. So imagine it's a Friday night and you're playing hockey, you know, and you know the stands are full of your peers and everyone's going crazy. Hello. Oh, what's up, guys? How are we doing? Good morning. Oh, look at you guys saying hi. Oh, it's the little babies. Yep, we're back home, baby. Can you believe that? Back home in Michigan. Oh. All right. Oh, there we go. Oh man, dude, it's been quite the emotional days for me here coming back home. You know, usually I don't have any emotions, but that's a bit changing these days. God damn. I'm excited to show you guys my home, where I'm from, how I was raised, why I am the way that I am. You know, I'm excited to show you guys. Now we can have hopefully there's internet where we're going, you know, but we're gonna go to a lot of different places. Do we get to meet your mom? Ooh. You know, maybe not today, guys. Maybe not today, but at some point. A TLDR is, if those of you that don't know, I don't have the best relationship with my family back home. So I was coming back home to see if we can fix some bridges. And a little bit of an update, I think it's going quite well. You know, all things considered. So big W's for that. Yeah, things are going pretty well. I'm not the biggest emotional guy, but you know, that I come back, I feel like a kid again, you know. All those emotions of a child are really just rushing back, you know, on the verge of tears like 24/7 to be honest, you know. Shed a few as well. But, you know, I got to see some of my friends from high school and some family members, and I need to come back home more because it's such like a grounding experience. You know, it's not like some fast city like New York or like Tokyo or anything like that. Or even like Austin. It's just slow, okay? You know, and it's really comfortable and it's really homey and stuff like that. So, is this your childhood room, sir? This is a hotel. I'll take us. You want to go to my childhood house? I'll take us there. Yeah, it's hard to come back here because I never really wanted to leave. You know, even when I was in college, like, you know, some people go away to college and like go to dorms and shit. I stayed home. You know, I had like a 3.0, so I could have gotten some school that like Central Michigan or, you know, some Grand Valley State or some school like that, and I could have went away to school and, you know, but I stayed home. Man, I wonder what my life would have been like if I actually went away to school. It probably would have been so much. I wouldn't be here right now. I didn't fully break down, but you know, like those uncontrollable kind of cries. You know, it's like a cry. What is it? It's like what is it called? I can't even explain it. It's like the first part of a cry. What is that? You know, but I held it back in. There were strangers in the house, so like I didn't want to break down. But it was good seeing my mom. She looks great. You know, she's she's getting older now, but she looks great. You know, she really does. You know, she's super in shape. You know, we missed it. You didn't stream the reunion. See, some things aren't stream content, man. Like a lot of my life is like stream content. You know, but just, you know, some things just aren't stream content, and that was just one of them that just isn't stream content. But maybe she'll come on here if she wants to. You know, now if we get Hassan over here, she would love to come on and talk to him. EE would have streamed that? Yeah, that's why Extremely is the greatest streamer to ever walk on the planet.
Is Katchii black enough to be Mama Polom approved NMPC?
Is she black enough? I mean, she's enough, but she's not black. Doesn't have to be black. Like, things have been like pretty shitty for me recently, and I think this is the climb back up. You know, the start of the descent back up the mountain. You know, we got to the top of the mountain, and then we fell down in spectacular fashion, and now it's time to climb back up. So, you know, hopefully we can get some good rhythm going and start climbing. So my mom wanted me to clarify, because people think I grew up rich. She says we did not. So I'm just gonna clarify that. She wants me to clarify some things. So it was not rich. It's decent, but it's not rich. So just gonna clarify that. She says I'd be out here lying on the internet, so I gotta clarify it a little bit. And she's right. I do be out here lying all the time. So let's just clarify that. So I grew up in a place called Rochester, Michigan.
I'll see you around.
It's really green.
It is.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why in the fall I think it's gonna be so pretty.
Yeah. So here, go front cam so they can kind of see what it looks like. So this is a place called this is downtown. So pretty downtown area. It's real slow. Like it's like 25 miles an hour. Like some guy over here got pulled over yesterday for making a right turn on red. It's a little bit slower of a town, a little bit smaller of a town. What did Chance say, Katchii? Can you tell me what Chance said?
Oh,
I see some bass.
This place sucks.
Okay, Chance, Jesus.
I mean, it kind of does, because we arrived.
What?
I mean, it doesn't suck, but when we arrived Friday night, and then we were a bit hungry, right? So I was like, okay, maybe we can walk somewhere. And then we went to like this bar that's over there, and it was completely empty. And then there were like 3 girls who came in. Like, remember, they were like, whoa, 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 let's go. And then they went to the rooftop, and literally like 2 minutes later, they just went down like so disappointed and left. Yeah.
Listen, do not chat. Do not let Chance. Okay, are you gonna listen to Chance and Katchii about an opinion on if something sucks or not? Okay, Chance plays RuneScape all day, and she likes me. Okay, so do they really have a good opinion on things? So this is kind of the start of the downtown area. If I have to explain everything, it's just everything's a bit slower here. Like, we move slow, everything's a bit slow.
But how about mentally? Like, are people mentally
No,
slow?
they're
Okay,
not. Like,
that's
I
good.
think people here are kind of mentally locked in a little bit. So up here on the left, as you guys can see a little bit there, is a Dairy Queen. This is the same Dairy Queen that I went to when I was a child. Yep, so this is the house I grew up
Why
in.
is there a girl out front?
Maybe they're getting rid of it. And last time I was here, she was outside too.
Really? Maybe she just
Yeah,
lives
so if
outside.
you guys can see it, that's the house I grew up in. Let me see if I can move a little bit forward.
Maybe you can drive inside.
Yeah.
It looks like a farm. It is a farm, Nick.
Yep, that's it. You want to go in there?
I'll be like, what do I say? Hi. I know someone who used to live in your barn.
Do you keep in touch with any of your butlers from childhood?
Any of my butlers from childhood? Shut up. So I was gonna go to prom. I was gonna go to prom by myself. Stag is what it's called here.
Stag more like loser. Just kidding. Go on.
Did you go to prom?
Yeah.
Did you have a date?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Whoa, look at you. Had a date.
I was prom queen.
What'd you say?
I was prom queen.
She was a lot more of a woman than I could handle at 18.
So she's like thick.
So she was thick. She was just a lot more woman than I could handle, because me at the time, like, you know, I'm like a huge virgin. I play WoW. You know, I say, you know, PNAD and all this sort of stuff.
So you had a prom date who
Yeah.
was too much woman for you because
She
you
was-
were a virgin.
So like, yeah, so she, like, I brought her, and she didn't know anybody at my school, but I took her as my prom date, and I pretty much sat there at the table and did nothing, and she's like, do you want to dance? And I'm like, you know what, no, I don't want to dance. And because I just didn't want to dance, man. Like, you know, she was obviously, like, she was just too much for me. So what happened was, I just sat at the table, and she danced with one of my best friends, Harris, the whole night. I just watched.
So you were just sitting there watching
Yeah,
the whole time?
pretty much.
That was your prom?
I had a great time.
So you enjoyed it?
Yes. And then after prom, like, you know, after prom, this is when men usually lose their virginity. I took her home, and I went to McDonald's by myself.
I'm surprised Harris didn't take her home. Was it a public school?
Yeah.
Oh.
I would, this is where I'd have like we'd have like gym here sometimes, but yeah, this is the school here, and I would go in there and do things. So actually, right here in this spot here is actually where my foot fetish actually kind of kicked in.
Here?
Yeah, this exact spot. Do you want to hear the story?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's we were outside doing something in class, and there was a girl that was in my grade, and that I had a crush on, and we were sitting out there. And she was allergic to grass. So the way she was sitting is she was like sitting down, but she was like kind of like crouching. So like her feet were up, and like her sandals like were like, it was like this, but like there was open. So like this was her sandal, but her foot was like this, right? So it's kind of arched, you know? But what happened was a spider crawled on her thing. I'm like, oh look, there's a spider. And she flipped out, and then she kicked me in the face.
And it turned you on.
It happened right there. Yeah, that's the high school I went to.
SC.
Yep.
The SCC won't let me be, or let me be me, so let me see.
Like this is the best time of my life, like hands down.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because people are like, you peaked in high school. Well, the thing is, like, so I might have peaked in high school, but even after that, like,
There's a school bus.
I don't know why it's not even open today. You know what? You want to know what my favorite thing about this whole school was?
What?
Lunch.
What?
Oh, dude, I ate like a king. The chicken fingers every day. The lunch ladies loved me, so they gave me, because like they would choose how much each plate would get. So I would get extra tenders, extra fries. You know, when I graduated, I hugged the lunch ladies because they love me so much.
You really love to eat, huh?
I do.
Like-
I do.
Nick was telling me a story about the Jimmy John's he worked in and how they give him like managerial powers, but then he never did the training. He would like prolong it, but he got like free food because, what was it? As a manager.
So I would never admit to this because this is technically stealing, but hypothetically, in this fictional story that I made up, I had managerial powers working at Jimmy John's, and I would just give myself free food with the manager powers. But this is a story that never happened.
Yep.
So that whole building there is like for like
Performing
theater.
arts.
Like if you're a theater kid, that's where
Yeah.
the theater is and all that sort of stuff. That's like the arts, where everyone does arts.
Did you get bullied, Nick?
No.
Sure seems like it with the lack of interest in showing your better half tidbits from your past lull.
No, I didn't get bullied at all.
Were you a bully?
Was I a bully?
On the ice, you kind of were, right?
No, I wasn't a bully. Like the reason I didn't want to go inside is like I would just get too overwhelmed emotionally. So I just sat in the car because this was like one of the happy times of my life.
Oh, no.
You know, it was so good. Up next, we can go to my hockey rink. I'll go in there though. Just be like, I'm making a video for my OnlyFans. And this
Shut up!
It's called Puck Sluts 9.
Oh, Nick.
Chad, am I funny? Be honest. So yeah, this is the hockey rink. This is Katchii. Look at her.
Nick,
How do you feel about this place?
it's fine.
Oh man.
Oh, there, pose, Nick. Pose.
What? I don't know what this
Pose
means.
there.
Why would I pose here?
Because you're a hockey star. Come on. Pose.
Wait, I want to see if my friends' banners are still up.
Okay, look here then. Wow.
So yeah, this is the old hockey rink.
That's
People
cool.
are skating.
It's cozier
Wow,
than the one in
everything's
Austin.
so much smaller than I remember. Why is that?
Because you're bigger now.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Because I remember like back in the day when these stands were all filled, like they were filled with, are we effing or anything by the way?
No, we're good.
Yeah, because like the stands would be filled.
Oh, maybe you're here.
Why would I be here?
obviously not, but
Oh, so this is at Stony Creek Varsity Hockey. This is the current team. Wow, they have 4 assistant captains. Why?
oh my god, I thought they were the same person. They all have like the same hair. Even them.
Well, if you look at the team, it's pretty much all white.
There's one Asian. Hello, diversity.
So that was me. I was the one black guy. We had an Asian though. Oh, this team's a little bit more multicultural.
It's covered by the trash can.
Yeah, all these kids look.
Like, where are they covering it?
Maybe because they're trash. I don't know. Yeah, this is like the main rink. So imagine it's a Friday night and you're playing hockey, you know, and you know the stands are full of your peers and everyone's going crazy.
Wow.
And they call your name out, so you come out the locker room, you know,
Wow.
and they do like all these crazy cool things. Isn't that cool?
That's really cool. Can you do like the figure skate twirls?
No.
That would be cool. Like when you come out in hockey, just do a twirl.
Yeah. Well, what do you think?
It's awesome. I like the lighting here too. Oh, hello, kid. Hello.
Stop filming kids,
Sorry.
man. Why you always do that?
So cute.
I've been here thousands of times.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see if oh look, my friends' banners are here.
Oh, which ones?
So if you look at this team here,
Yeah.
see that R. Zook, he was my line
Yeah.
mate. S. Wood was my captain. N. Peruzzi's Nick Peruzzi, he's a friend of mine too. That's Matt Edberg. Ethan Dean was on my team. Yeah, Chris Hoffman. These are all the people I used to play with.
Where's your name?
Oh, I didn't make the team.
No way.
I wasn't good enough.
Team.
What?
You were good enough.
No, so this is 2005. So this is before we all joined. So they played on this team, and then we all played on the same team in high school. This isn't a high school team.
Oh.
This is before high school.
Before high school.
Yeah.
Okay.
See that? What does it say right there in the middle there? M. Mancini? Who's that?
Oh my God, that's your friend,
Yep.
Mike.
Yep. So remember I told you that team beat us?
Oh, he's a junior. Oh, his
Yep.
dad has the same name.
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw him yesterday.
That's my best
so
friend.
Cool. Yeah.
Yep, that was 2004 Pewee District Champions. So they beat us to
Where's
go
the
there.
guy that pushed you? Is he which
right
one?
there in Dillaway.
And Dillaway, I know what she did.
You're threatening him? You're threatening a child? You know he's like 34 now, right?
No,
Yeah.
because
So chat, this little story. This team here that won the district champions, they beat our team to go to districts and win.
Yeah.
So what happened was during the championship game to go to districts, in Dillaway, who's a friend of mine, he hit me so hard he sent me to the hospital.
Yeah.
And then my team lost. We lost by 1 point. So like people in my school, like a lot of them did end up achieving things, you know?
Yeah.
They really did achieve a lot of stuff.
So did you?
What did I achieve? Hate threads?
No. Streamer's choice.
Whoa, big deal.
You
know?
paved your own path, you know?
Big deal. But a lot of people work harder than me. Like the real truth is like I'm not a very hard worker.
Work smarter.
I don't even work that smart.
Oh, just work, I guess.
And then look at this. Like this was the life. You just come out. It's a nice day.
See, W Chicken King. You're seeing.
Oh, I know chicken fingers. Oh, look at me. I'm so special.
You think
it
you're
does. The thing is,
special.
but like not everyone needs to be special. It's not a problem.
Yeah.
You know, it's okay.
I mean,
I'm really content. You know, with just how everything's going. You know, made some mistakes here and there, but you know the thing is that's life. You gotta learn from them. Yeah, and the good news is, Chad, I'm here in Michigan trying to fix things with my mom, and it's going pretty well. So big thumbs up for that one. So this is called Rochester Estates. It's the local trailer park. I got into so many fights with these kids growing up because these kids had no problem saying the N-word, and I would fight them. I mean, no one really won or lost, you know, but they stopped saying it. I'll tell you that much.
well, that's good.
And the thing is, like, and I realized this at a really young age. Like when I got into fights with these kids, because it's the trailer park kids from back in the early 2000s. You know, they would say the N-word, but I realized what could make them really angry.
What?
You know.
A broken bone.
No.
What?
Listen, they'd call me the N-word.
You call them cracker.
No, ew, no. I would never respond with racism.
What?
So they'd call me the N-word, but they lived in a trailer park, and you saw how I grew up. So I'll be like, well, who can buy whose family now? And it made them angry. And we would fight.
Okay, what were you even doing in the trailer parks?
Nothing. It was at school.
Oh, I thought you were just there looking for a fight.
No, I would never. Why would I go there?
I don't know. I was confused.
They went to our school.
Okay.
You know.
Are you like Facebook friends now? You
A
can kinda see what they're doing.
lot of them are some kids from the trailer park are super MAGA.
Oh.
Super MAGA. Like they be super MAGA on Facebook. You know. Okay, so a lot of my summers I would spend here, and this is called Borden Park, and I'll show you what it's like. So, if you kind of understand why I'm so athletic or like I love sports, is because that's all I did. So during the summer, my mom would give me and my cousin a cooler, and she would just drop us off here, and it hasn't changed one bit. It is the exact same as it was when I used to come here. It's over there. Can you show them? So over here, this is the park that I grew up at playing. It's a bit far from my house, but we'd still go anyways. So if you look here, this is all just a soccer field. You know, like see all these soccer fields out there? And then over here, you know, it's hockey actually. And it's still hockey. So over here on the left, oh, it's gone. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's basketball and batting
that's cute.
cages.
Yeah.
So,
But the nets are so low, so it's just for
yeah,
kids.
can you take it off so they can see? So you can just come here and play hockey.
Oh, here?
Yes, look, he's
Huh?
playing hockey. That
There's
kid's-
ice?
No, it's roller hockey.
Oh.
So this kid right here is just playing hockey. And,
Okay.
yeah, and it's been like this for 20 years.
Wow.
You know, and I can tell you the exact building we lived in right now.
Let's see.
Right here. Yep, this is the first. So it was actually right here, building 13, right in there.
Which one?
The one on the top. So you walk up to the top and go straight to the left.
This one here. Oh, their windows open. Maybe we can see inside.
Yeah, but it was the back one.
Oh, never mind.
Yep, that was it.
Cool.
This is the first place I lived
Damn.
on my own, right here.